So this is Phantasmagoria. Let's watch this as an intro. I'm kind of impressed that you can actually like convey live action at this resolution with this many colors. What is the resolution? Let me count the scan lines. It's like maybe 200 by 30 interlaced. So a very long time ago, I streamed Phantasmagoria 2, like start to finish on here. And first of all, Phantasmagoria 2 is actually a pretty good game. But also, weird thing about that is, not long after I streamed it, the actor playing the main character in Phantasmagoria 2 got all nostalgic and was just like going around watching every Let's Play anybody did of it, including mine, and then just started like inviting people onto a little like YouTube stream thing to just play through all adventure games and getting the woman from Phantasmagoria 1 along too.
Don't be afraid of anything. I'll always be here to protect you.
And that was just like such a weird moment for me of like, I played the game, I kind of made fun of it a little, and then like, oh, here's the actual person in it, like saying hi. I should watch more of those actually too. It's kind of an interesting little series. Anyway, so that intro like promises a lot of stuff, a lot of exciting, weird, surreal horror stuff. Then you get the actual game. And the actual game is it's not that.
Morning, honey.
Good morning, sweetheart.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one. Somebody kept me up last night.
Well, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. You didn't seem to mind so much last night.
Oh, no. It was probably just spending the night in a new house is all.
Yeah, I know. We have to admit, this place is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's different.
It actually looks pretty good for like
This place must have been really bizarre.
how little visual information there actually
hi,
is.
Spaz. How you doing, huh?
You can pet the cat in Phantasmagoria.
What are you going to do today, sweetheart?
Well, I don't know. I'm almost finished unpacking. Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring.
The cat whose name is a slur in
You
English.
see that bathroom yet on the second floor?
Yeah.
I like that. I think I'm going to turn it into a photo lab for myself.
But not in the US.
That's a good idea.
What's in that box?
Well, I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet.
Nor was that a well-known
Let's
thing at the
see.
time.
Oh, it's Christmas ornament. Oh, look at this.
Why?
Just a sec. You remember this?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you this for Halloween.
Congrats. You know it was Christmas Eve. It was the night you proposed to me.
Are you sure I proposed to you?
Yes.
Of course I remember. Of course I do.
You're forgiven.
I better get to work. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna keep this little fella with me, though. So I'll always remember that fateful night.
Well, don't wait too hard. See you later.
And now for actual gameplay. It is your standard point and click sort of deal. What's my current goal? The same thing it is for like 90% of the game. Kill time. Have awkward idle animations. Wander around the house aimlessly. What even is this? I'm not kidding, by the way. Like, I've played this entire game, and it really is just like it's 7 chapters long, right? And like chapter 7, your husband is like possessed and trying to kill you, and it's this like big tense escape sequence that's hard for the wrong reasons. Just like waiting for when in what looks like a cutscene can you actually interact with things in this like brief window to not die instantly. But the first 6 chapters are just kind of puttering around. Like, you have no real goals per se, besides at one point, like, being asked to go to the hardware store to get something. And you're just kind of doing this, and it's fascinating in a way. But like Phantasmagoria 2, they had it more figured out. Like, also like scale is a thing. Like, this is a very tiny one we're playing as compared to anything else in this room. Oh, mirrors are always a thing, though. Or almost always. And also, hey, every first-person game I've played for the last year, here's Phantasmagoria doing a reflection. You have no excuse. But yeah, like, as you look in mirrors over the course of the game, they get, like, weirder and weirder. The soundtrack of this is also interesting. It's very... This sure is Sierra doing the horror game. Like, the scale of this mansion next to you is, like, so ridiculous. Also.
Hey, Spaz. How you doing, kitty? You getting used to the new place yet, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's fine to do it, but like modern first-person games just like are scared to ever have a mirror. It's the weirdest thing. It's really not a lot of overhead. Like, if you don't want to have a mirror, just don't let me into the bathroom. A little reminiscent of, like, the town theme in Shovel Knight.
Damn it, it's locked.
This is also, like, mind-blowing graphics in 1994, I want to say? Yeah, filming with random stuff. Who keeps a couch in front of their bed? Wait, this is, like, legitimately representative of, like, 90% of this game, easily. Just having no goal whatsoever. Nothing really going on, even. And just, like, putting around your house. With its weirdly abundant mirrors and fireplaces. Straight up green screen, I'm pretty sure. But again, like, the star of this Phantasmagoria 2, like, have a little, like, playing old adventure games thing these days. If you look up Conversations with Curtis on YouTube. Him more than Herb. But, like, it's interesting to see people get nostalgic for their old work like that. Essentially also reminds me of, like, old full moon movies and such.
Ow!
Oh, there's another mirror. Gotta fix my hair some more. But it's such a weirdly... Oh, okay. Did I find some plot?
Hey, honey. Ow! Damn
Darn,
it!
you okay?
Yeah, my screwdriver slipped. It's a damn drain.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm okay. Really, You know what I could use? Some drain cleaner. Do I have any?
I don't think so.
So here it is, like, the closest thing you have to direction for most of this game.
Damn!
Looking for drain
Those
cleaner.
pipes really are clogged.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
You know what the worst part is? The first time I played this, I don't think I ever found any drain cleaner. But it was at least like something to keep me going.
Adrian, be careful. That lamp is not secure yet.
Oh, sorry.
And there's something like weirdly fascinating too about this couple just living in this very pre-rendered house. It's almost like a Roger Rabbit sort of feel, you know?
Oh, jeez.
I kind of get it. I've seen some like Zillow pages for some like very haunted and cursed houses before. It's a fun way to spend some time, but like. I kind of get
God, what is this?
what they were going for with this, because like we got some live action. Let's pace out our horror game like an actual horror movie, where the first half an hour to an hour is just kind of like establishing the scene and the characters before anything really weird starts happening, and then ramp it up towards the end. But like, it makes for a very odd game. Yeah, that's good advice.
Why, there's a key stuck in the keyhole.
Sometimes that comes across, but like actually finding the hotspots to get to rooms that you can see sometimes requires you to like change the camera angle. Also, what is this? This is the weirdest like shower / tub I've ever seen. Their hands doubly washed. Like, every room is way too big too. It's such a strange thing. Ooh, money. Perhaps I can use that after all these years to finally buy some drain cleaner.
Wait, I thought I turned my computer off. I guess not.
That's not really shutting it off. That's just putting it to sleep. Yeah, it does.
What is this thing?
Also, could you imagine, like, two people who are, like, blue collar possibly affording this house? Like... And even wanting it. Like, what does it cost to heat this place in the winter? With all of your, like, 30 by 50 rooms. And your, 30-foot ceilings. Oh, there's that sound to make you care again. Like... Again, it would be one thing if it was like the first 5 minutes where you're just like putting around like this, just like get your bearings, but it really is most of the game is just this. Run in there. Yes. I think like the actual progression is just go outside, such as it is. Here, of course, we have the rest of the town. I also do like every little scene ending with just like awkwardly facing the camera to go back to the main view. Oh, okay, goodbye. Are you feeling more chatty?
Hey, fella. What a good boy.
Remember that thing a couple years ago where like somebody started some Twitter account just like cataloging what games you could and could not pet pets in, and people started like going out of their way to make dogs you could pet in every game for a while just to get featured on it. That's not a lot of place to go there, is it? Like the whole town is 3 buildings around this one rock.
lady. What can I do you for?
Yeah, are you Bob Tompkins?
When's the last time I took a look?
My husband bought a house from you.
Too bad you got a husband, honey. I'll have a seat.
This would apply.
What's his name?
Asshole.
What was that?
Gordon. Donald Gordon.
Good. Gibson, Gleason, Gordon. Yeah. Donald Gordon. Here we go. Whoa. Who's them people what took over the old Caravash estate?
It's Carnavash.
I do like this guy. Given the kind of performance this game needs.
Your husband was that photographer. What takes the pictures for those magazines?
Yeah. Well, my husband works for several magazines. He's doing a project for Newsday magazine right now.
And you, little lady, you're a writer, huh?
Yes. I'm a novelist.
Oh, a novelist. So what have you noveled?
Have you heard of a book called Blue Moon Rising?
No, can't say I have.
I'm not surprised.
Well, young lady, unless there's something else, I think we'll cut this chit-chat for today. I got a lot of work
only
to
wrote
do.
the one book.
I got another client I'm going to meet.
I bet you do. Well, thanks.
I guess we're done here. Or I can look at some random stuff. Perhaps even sit on a couch. There's a lot of things you can just sit on and no reason to do so in this game. It's very odd like that. It's kind of like in Shenmue, where like you can just, go get a can of soda and stand there and drink the soda, and there's no real mechanical benefit to doing so. Yeah, I don't recall doing that. It's you being an author is kind of unrelated to your husband eventually being possessed. Well, there's 3 buildings in town, only one of them's open, so. And I want to say, like, ta-da, that was chapter 1 of the game. Chapters 2 through 6, just like it. It's an adventure game about nothing, like they say. But yeah, it really is just this for like a few hours, and then all of a sudden, like, this big escape sequence where your husband's trying to kill you, and it's just like, okay. That's certainly a way to make a game. And one of these...
I am the official hint keeper. I watch your every move. Ask me for a hint if you are hopelessly stuck, but use me sparingly. Too many hints can spoil the game.
Thank you, Hint Skull. But yeah, I was about to quit out of this.